Hey guys, we just got back from the farmer's market. By the way, I'm Hazel.
I'm Jannette.
We're the Mitchell sisters. Hello. Today, to our Road to Vitality, we're going to be juicing for you guys. As you can see, you're going to need a few items to start juicing. We have a bunch of fruits and vegetables here, but the most important thing, of course, is your lovely juicer. The one that we have here is called Omega. I think it's Omega 8500?
Yes.
But really, you can use any juicer that you please, they all work the same.
We picked this one because it mashes the vegetables and the fruits, and you get the best ROI. By the time that you get the pulp, it's really dry. So that's our decision, but you guys can go ahead and look it up and make your own decision.
I'm sorry, Jannette, what's ROI?
Oh, return on investment. Sorry, I'm in sales. So anyway, so this is basically what we decided to purchase about 3 weeks ago.
Perfect. And actually, we've only been starting to juice about 3 weeks ago, as you mentioned.
Yes.
And there's a lot of benefits to juicing. We'll be talking about it as we start, but let's go ahead and just start throwing some vegetables and fruits in here.
But just in case you guys are wondering, the reason why this is odd, we do have a flour vase here, and then we have a pulp container, so that way we can get a lot of juice. Typically, it comes with this type of container. So this is just for me. So this does not work for the sisters. So then that's why we have this, just in case you guys are wondering.
Lots of juice.
But anyway, go ahead and turn it on, and then
here we go.
Start juicing.
All right.
So for the juice, we're gonna start with yellow peppers. Y'all know. So what we've done is that chop it up, basically. So why did you start juicing, Hazel?
About 3 weeks ago, and I started juicing because, well, actually you started juicing first, and I came over to your house and you said to me, hey, try this juice. And I hate vegetables, by the way. I love fruit. I can't eat too much of it, but I hate vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable person, so honestly, I'll tell you the truth. I don't have a lot of nutrients. Until she said for me to try this juice. She didn't tell me what was in it at first, and then after I drank it and I said, yum, so good, yummy, actually. That's when she told me, oh, by the way, there's kale, there's some yellow pepper, she even threw in some ginger in there, there's some celery, this is cucumber here, and she started telling me what it was good for, and I said, oh my god, I can drink this all day, and I can get all my nutrients. A lot of people might say, well, let's just go and get some B8. But with that, you have a lot of sodium, it's been packed, it's been stored. You don't have the life of the juice. You don't have all this flavor. And I don't know if you can see this in the video, but it's starting to drip and I can smell it. It's just coming out. It smells so good. I'm getting thirsty already.
So we poured some apple in there.
Got some apple. What'd you throw in there? Apple.
Apple. And then we were putting a little bit of lemon for the tanginess. So we've got a bunch of vegetable. Next thing that we're going to put is some parsley. Because we want to do like a 50-50
juice and vegetables.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fruit and vegetables.
This is going to be called an everything juice.
Correct.
Now tell me, what was parsley good for again?
It's good for, it has tons of chlorophyll. So because of that, it's a lot of really good vitamins. You know, to be honest with you, we just started juicing like 3 weeks ago, so I'm not going to, stand here and tell you guys everything that's good for what the vitamin is and what the nutrient is. But all I know is that every vegetable is out there and every fruits out there is really good for you. But on our next YouTube, I promise you, I will give you the ingredients and I will tell you exactly what it's good for.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Follow us.
We're going to have more of good recipes for you on our next Sunday. We're going to do this every Sunday.
Yeah.
We are going to be going to the farmer's market every Sunday. That's kind of like a routine for us, right?
Absolutely.
So we're putting Asian pears.
This was so good at the farmer's market. So my friend actually literally just stood there.
Oh, tell them the story about Andrea trying to taste the sample, and then Chuck, go ahead.
Absolutely. So Andrea's standing there, she's chomping down on these Asian pears, and Chuck comes right back for seconds, and And she throws Chuck under the bus and says, hey, haven't you had some Asian pears already?
In front of the
salesperson. And I was like laughing my head off. It was hilarious. By the way, if you guys ever get a chance to visit any kind of farmer's market, we went today to Hollywood. Great farmer's market. There's one here in OC. Oops, I just told you where.
Oh, wait a minute. We're putting ginger, guys. Ginger for your digestive system. Use your muscle.
But basically, any farmer's market, the reason why we go there is because there's a lot of organic. Basically, everything here, is all organic. And if you were to go to a store and get the organic fruits and vegetables, it's a little bit more if you can't make it to the farmer's market. Don't you love that sound?
Actually, this bunch here is only $2, you guys. And it's like, there's no chemicals, no other, anything else that they use. It's all natural.
Exactly. So, another little story about why we started juicing is I decided to do a little test. Because I hate fruits and vegetables. After the first week of me juicing, I noticed that, I did have a lot of acne, and I noticed that my face is a lot more smoother. My acne has started to kind of go away. Not only that, my skin is a lot smoother. And this is basically juicing, guys, only twice a day. These guys, she does it like almost 3 times a day.
I actually did it for 7 days with no other meal, and I know it doesn't show, but I lost 7 pounds, and it cleared my head. I had fog, before I started juicing, and then now I'm very sensitive to everything that I eat. So that is kind of like my takeaway from juicing. So we're gonna put some purple carrots.
Purple carrots now. All right.
So it's gonna
just put some yellow carrots.
It's gonna
now it's purple.
Did you like that? Look at that! Crazy.
Chomp.
Try another purple.
One at a time.
Oh, okay.
Down, girl.
So what I'll do is I'll get our Swiss chard ready. So Swiss chard, this is from our own garden.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he started gardening for me.
Chuck?
Yeah, he did. He actually
is that the reason why we have the collard greens back there?
Yes. So he started gardening for me. So
That's
I'll tell you a
awesome.
story. So keep doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing
So
that.
I told him I wanted to eat healthy about a year ago, and he says no problem. I'll go ahead and grow a garden for you. So he started doing the Swiss chard, and since I don't juice, I have not juiced. There was abundance of Swiss chard, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this stuff. So then finally, after we bought the juicer, I can't get enough of it. He just goes to our backyard and he grabs it, and that's it. Now we're probably gonna run out. Oh, you're not done with your purple? What's happening?
I threw another one in there.
Okay.
I'm a little excited. I did.
So anyway, so that's the story.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. Stuff that in there.
Okay.
You want to do a couple more pairs?
Sure. We have lots of more space here. Another thing that I'm going to do at the end of 3.5 months, I'm going to take another blood test.
Oh.
Because what I'm trying to do is, as we all know, juicing is great. It's good. As a matter of fact, I used to be I used to love Red Bull, and I want to tell you, at my high-paced job, I have to be on my feet almost all day. I have to be thinking fast. I'm in sales as well, and I need to work fast. And to start my day every morning, instead of having orange juice or anything like that, I had Red Bull. And that was great for me. Honestly, it was great. And I recently found out, well, not recently, but it was a long time ago, Red Bull's bad for you. It really is. And so once I started juicing, it was funny because I got literally almost the same amount of energy when it comes to drinking Red Bull. But the only difference is,
it's all natural energy.
All natural
energy. Natural energy from beets.
Absolutely.
I just chopped up some beets.
I love beets.
So with the beets, you've got, so I have the beets, and then I'm also including the leaves, just because it's got all the nutrients. So it's just basically a very small beets that we added, but we are almost done, guys.
Almost done.
Anyway, so let's do one more cucumber.
By the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to take or type down any notes. send an email, comment. We are definitely open to answer any of your questions. Like I said, we've only been doing this for 3 weeks, and we're so passionate about juicing that we want to share some of our recipes because of the fact that it really does help. And even if you will definitely feel the changes in your body, the changes in just feeling more energy immediately, and not just that, the changes that it will show in your outward appearance. And you just feel good. You know, you just definitely feel good.
And it's actually good for, you know, my nephew is actually coming over this evening, and his name is Devin, and he is 14 years old, and, you know, I'm going to share some of this juice with him, and I think he will like it.
He's a baseball player.
I'm putting all kinds of really good sweet juice. I'm putting pears and pretty much carrots, everything, so to hide all the vegetables.
Lemons.
But he's gonna love it.
Now, could you just mention?
Didn't your roommate Andrea started juicing too?
She did. She started juicing. Andrea's a runner.
Okay.
She's done several half marathons, a few full marathons. Also, by the way, in June I'll be doing another half marathon.
And that's one of your goals, right? That's why we're juicing, so that way you can go ahead and do your 13 miles.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, guys, you know, this is definitely something exciting that we love doing, and that's the reason why we decided to put it on. Now, I don't know, I know you said that you didn't want to share too much of the nutrients, but if you can just tell us just a little bit of vitality that's in here. What can we expect, or what kind of vitamins can we get just from this few fruits and vegetables that we put in?
So just on the potassium, the celery.
Celery is potassium.
A lot of potassium.
It also helps with bad breath. Not to say that any of you viewers have bad breath, but it does help. Makes nice and fresh and clean.
And then the parsley has, like I said, it has a lot of chlorophyll, and it focuses in cleaning your liver, your kidney, and everything that's in your inside. So really, this is a cleansing juice, as well as it will feed your body, your mind, right? So I think we're done.
I think so too.
Yeah, absolutely. So
okay.
Just
I'm gonna. By the way, we're gonna let the juicer run a little bit, just so that we can get all that fiber out
of this.
Because as you can see, it's still coming out. Coming out. We're gonna let it run. A lot of people like to just drop a couple ice cubes in there, and it's just gonna chomp it down. This machine, this baby right here.
What time is Andrea coming?
She went. Yeah, she went on a run, so she should be home soon.
Okay. Awesome.
Let me text her really quick.
Okay.
See where she's at.
But just in case you guys are wondering, I've got this wooden thing. It's the biggest, longest thing that I can find, so I can steer my flour base full of nutrients, so we can drink it.
She said she would be home soon, so we'll surprise her.
Okay,
it's
awesome.
A yummy, yummy life.
All right, so I think we're good.
Okay, let me get this out of the way.
Perfect.
By the way, guys, as you can see, this is all the scraps. What we can do with this is put in the plastic bag. If you throw it if you just throw it right into your trash can and you leave it in there for a day, it's going to smell really, really bad. I had to learn the hard way. Nobody told me this. And she as well. So I put in a little plastic bag, just tie a knot, and then you can throw it in your regular trash.
Yep.
But that's our lovely creation right there.
If you can see, look at all the beautiful color. You've got
rainbow,
almost yellow, green, red. All of this is going to go right through your veins, and you're just going to feel really,
yummy,
really good.
Oh, I think Andrea's home.
Awesome.
Hey, how was your run?
It was so good.
So
right in time for the juice.
Right in time.
Look at this.
We're juicing.
We totally.
I'm starving.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
Dinner time.
What time is it?
6 o'clock, and it's dinner time. Came home for some time. I got your next.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, I got it.
Oh my god. Okay, here we
try it. Cheers, girls.
To vitality.